Hey everybody, how's it going? We got some 3 days, 14 hours and 49 minutes before the round 6 expires. So let's see if we can get going on this 7-day limited series featuring Porsche 911 GT3 2021 rendition. Since this is a new car, we get the 3-hour instant service upon completing the first event, right? Winning a first trophy. And so here we go. I have already posted an overview video for the series, going over, what you can expect in this limited series, overall cost, type of events you're gonna encounter, and so on. So for this one, I am going to start in Tier 1. And we're gonna win this first 2-lap cup first. And then we'll put on some upgrades, spend some cash, right? I believe it was 264 gold and 1.4 million racing dollars. Yeah, this is just a racing dollar car, so there's no shortage of that. So all right, so let's check out how this 911 handles. I mean, I expect it's going to be very similar to all the others that we have in the game. I mean, there's certain maybe minor differences, but they generally handle pretty well. And look at this assorted color of 911s. Quite colorful. I like it. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can make my way through the entire series while we have that 3-hour instant service offer. At least that's my goal. We'll see if I manage to stay awake, since it is kind of late night over here where I am at. So, alright. Taking over P1. A little crash there. Speaking of crash, let's check out some different racing modes as always. Hood view. But what are we kidding? We're really interested in the cockpit view. Yeah, I want to say, is that the 911 GT3 that is the original first car that you get to test drive when you install Real Racing 3 back in the day? Now I think it's the Formula 1 Academy car, right? I think. But yeah, the original 911 GT3, which is really well balanced car, especially when you first start the game. That's like a one car to aim for because it's such a fun car. But of course, as you gain over like some 200 cars, it kind of gets buried under the pile of other cars, all the newfangled cars. So don't see them very often, but I mean, styling, I mean, it's got the classic Porsche design, right? That all the other guys kind of, I mean, they're variation on a theme, right? The looks, the sound, you name it. Anyway, where are my opponents? Far behind is where they are. Alright, so 3 minutes 12 seconds and change for the first dual lap cup at Laguna Seca. Pays out some 1600 fame points. All right, a good 1 second ahead of the pack. All right, it triggers the instant service offer and the instant R&D on the upgrades. All right, so time to spend some gold. And for that, we'll check into speed record and base PR 49.3. We're gonna need 3 upgrades across the board, so I'm just gonna go through each category and just get them right away, since we already know how to meet the PR requirement of 62.6 to win this guy. Three on body, 3 on suspension, and exhaust relatively similar cost as suspension. Those 2 categories always very comparable. And the brakes, always the cheapest one, maxed out. And tires and wheels, the final category, brings our PR up to exactly 62.6. Alright, there we go. 21 upgrades on board. Let's check out the speed record at the Brickyard. 264.2, is that what I saw? Alright. And we're off. In the interior section of this circuit, you know, I don't expect to really hit the target. It's gonna be on the tail end of the lap where we head off onto the speedway section, right? The outer rim. So just keep it clean. Although with the 21 upgrades on board and tier 1 target, it should be pretty easy. I think the target is 264.2 kph. I know, I'm using the metric system in USA here. There, 264 and whatever. Delivering exactly what they asked for. There we go. All right. Relatively clean lap. All right. 800 fame points around the lap. About 0.2 of a kph above the target. That's pretty good. Alright, that is good enough for trophy number 2 of 45 available. So let's continue on to the Hunter Suzuka Grand Prix. And that will wrap up the tier 1. Target distance minus 362 meters. So it's we don't need to overtake Sylvia in this case. and it is about just under 1,300 meters or 1.3 kilometer for the lead. The head start our Prix gets. Suzuka Grand Prix, such a fun circuit. I've been doing a lot of Formula One race here recently, so my breaking point is need recalibration, let's just say, with the road car like this one. At least that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. 361. There she is, Sylvia. Hey, how's it going? Sup? Oh, don't hit me. I think repair cost on my car is a bit more than yours. On the far side. Alright. They need to open up the pit lane. .360. There we go. Nice pickup. Very good. Spark plug damage? Oh, come on. Alright. 1,100 fame points for a lap around Suzuka Grand Prix. At least in this car. I think it does vary a little bit depending on the car and series the races featured. And look at that. Already requires you to service the car. Alright, thank goodness for instant service, right? Alright, and yeah, as you can see, my motorsport dollars maxed out, and I suppose I can buy the remainder of Formula E cars, but I really don't want to. I might, just simply because they announced the 10.3, the next version, and I didn't see any motorsport dollar cars in that version, so we may just have access race that I might be doing. So, although once again, might just take a break from that daily farming, right? Anyway, that will do it for this video for playing through the tier 1 of this limited series. Out of 15 tiers available here, so 1 down, 14 more to go. So let's pick up on the next video for tier 2. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See you then.